removing skin imperfections in Photoshop. Now there are many different ways of doing this, but what I've found works best is the patch tool or the spot healing brush tool. Patch tool for completely getting rid of imperfections and the spot healing brush tool for decreasing those imperfections but still leaving a slight hint of them in the picture. So let's start with the patch tool. The way that this works is you select the imperfection you want to mask and then tell Photoshop where it should pick the content for the area being masked or patched. You can simply do that by dragging the selection to another place. So for human skin, just pick a spot on the skin where there are no imperfections and Photoshop will automatically mask the previously selected imperfection with the newly selected portion of the skin whilst also matching the colors and the shadows. So this is a way of getting rid of imperfections completely, but what if you want to decrease the imperfections to make the image more realistic? You can do that with the spot healing tool. Now by default, this tool will too get rid of all imperfections, but it has an option on the top left and it's mode. If you select the drop-down menu and click lighten, it will make the darker pixels of the imperfection lighter. Photoshop will look at the stuff around the imperfection that you selected and it will decide which parts of it should be lightened. So let's say for example that you have a dark wrinkle. By selecting lighten, it will simply brighten up the wrinkle and thus make it seem less obvious when looking at the overall image, but it will leave the detail of the wrinkle there so it still looks realistic. This can work with lighter imperfections too, just select darken instead of lighten for that to work. Let me know if you've learned something new in this Photoshop tutorial. That's all for today and I'm out.